G'day everyone. Well, here I am, off on my solo adventure. I've got about 5 months to get cracking and have a look to see what's around in the country. I got my lovely rig here. I'll give you a look at that in a minute. I took off Monday, it's now Thursday, spent 2 nights at Imbil at Lake Barumba. Totally rained out, no good. So I couldn't even put the boat in there, so got out of there. So now I've headed to a place called Nindagully, which is about 30 odd k's south of St George in central western Queensland, central Queensland, and I'm right on the Moonee River. It's absolutely beautiful here. I haven't been to the pub yet. I got in fairly late yesterday. I went for a detour to a lagoon, which is very much a part of the Indigenous Dreamtime story. Apparently it's the final resting place of the rainbow serpent, so extremely important in the creation story. But when I got there, it was closed off, shut down, no more access to it. So that was that. I went a couple of 100 k's out of my way to go see it, but yeah, it's not accessible any longer. So anyway, that was a bit disappointing. That was over the border in New South Wales. So I've come back into Queensland, probably head north for the winter like everyone else does. But at the moment, I've put some yabby nets in last night, didn't get anything. Got a fishing rod in. I've only got bread, I haven't got any bait. So I've just put a bit of bread on. Apparently there's carp in here and yellow belly and cod. Not sure if I'll get the tinny. I might put the tinny in and go and have a look up the river, see what it's about. But what I think I'll do now is get the drone up, go over there, find some flat area away from the trees, get the drone up and have a look around, see what's cooking. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so here we go. This is up in the drone. Just put the drone up and we're looking down at the Moonee River. The weir's just to the left there on the bottom. So we're looking sort of northwest, that direction, not much around. I'm not a very good drone pilot. It's the first time I've used it, and it's only a little cheapy, so we'll see how we go. So there's the river, there's the campground, that's looking north. There's the campground there, there's the pub down there, the roundabout. So it's all free, there's toilets, showers. I'll show you the pub a little bit later when I head on over there. So we're just going to pan around, very flat, nothing out here at all. A lot of cotton, they grow an awful lot of cotton around here, but not in this area obviously. So this river irrigates that cotton as well as the paru and I think the condamine as well. So it makes no sense to me that the driest continent on earth grows such thirsty crops as cotton and rice. So it doesn't make any sense. But anyway, there's the weir, and there's the river backed up behind the weir. Still haven't caught any fish, so not sure. It might be a bit cold. It is winter. It's July the 4th. Ooh, it's a special day for the Yanks. So there we have it, really. Just the first time I've flown the drone, so I'm just having a bit of a play. So forgive me if it's boring. But you can get an idea of the scale of the place and how flat it is. And I'm sure that river was a welcome sight to the explorers when they were out here, and obviously very important for the Indigenous as well. So there you have it. So it's full like that because of the weir, obviously. On the other side of the weir, it's just a trickle, it's just a stream. So they're holding back the water there for irrigation. Now, I think I pressed the old, it's quite windy as well. So it's not easy to control. It's only a tiny little drone, so it's very light, but it seems to hold its own in the wind. I've just hit come home to base, like one button back to base, so it's coming back now to me. It should be. And I was looking up at it and it was very wobbly and unstable and trying to keep itself steady in this wind. But anyway, we made it back without incident, so the drone lives to take film another day. So it's dry. They have had rain out here, you can see. It has been muddy, but it's obviously all dried out now, which is good. These sorts of places get real nasty real quick in the wet, so I'm thankful it hasn't been raining out here very heavy. And there we go, a bit wonky, but we come down to land. There's the river, there's my campsite right there, and we should be down for a successful touchdown. There we go. I missed the platform, but anyway.
Righto, I've moved camp. I was down that way at the weir. Here's the river right here. There's the old bridge. There's an old bridge that used to run straight across through there. I got a fishing rod in down here just on dusk. Caught a few shrimp, so I'm just checking that out. Still at Nindy Gully. That's just a little walk down along the river. Here's my rig, and then they've just rung the bell for happy hour, I believe. So I'll give you a look around Nindy Gully. So this is it. This is where you come in. Over here, here's another arrival. Drive out here, there's the highway. Left for St George, north. And here's the pub. Ancient old historic pub. The longest continually licensed pub in Queensland. So they say. If we have a look around, you see all the campers down over this way. It's Friday night, so might be a bit busy, which is cool. I want to have a look at one of these $130 or whatever they are hamburgers. Apparently they feed 5 or 6 people, and they also do a 6 foot long, like a hero. So here we go. We'll just give it a bit of a look around. Here we go. Nice. Nice. And here's the beautiful old pub. Have a look at this old handsome mate here, would you? Have a look at this old handsome mate. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, hey? What are you doing? I haven't got any tucker for you. How you going, buddy? How you doing?
There you go, and that's a Slim Dusty song. Doesn't matter if you're playing Brian Adams' Summer of '69. Yeah. It's a long straight road and the engine is deep. I can't help think about a good night's sleep. The long road of my life is calling me. His rough old hands are glued to the wheel, eyes full of sand from the way I feel. The lights coming over the hill, they were blinding me.
Here we go, guys. This is a beautiful old pub out the back. Free showers down there in that block here. There we go. This is an awesome beer garden. Brilliant. Not too many here yet, but I think it might liven up a bit later, I don't know. We'll see what will be. Another area over there. Another area over here. Yes, it is. I know. It's time to go get a beer. Hey guys, welcome back. Alright, we are now on day 6 and we're in a little tiny town called Boulogne, which is between St George and Cunnamulla, heading west. So we've got our little water hole here, which is gorgeous. It's a big long water hole. I've got the rod in there, hoping to catch a carp, so we can get some bait for the yabby nets. Apparently there's yabbies in here. I was going to stop and hack a piece off a bit of kangaroo roadkill, but they all looked a bit stinky, so abundance of those, but yeah, not today. So here I am, set up here, and there's a lot of campers here, very popular little spot, as you can see. Looking around, gorgeous river red gums. There you go, very popular little spot, and here's me. So what I'll do, as always, I'll get the drone up and we'll have a look around. The wind's still windy, but it's died off a bit, so the little drone might go alright. So we'll get him up and have a look. Righto guys, let's take off and have a look around Wallam Creek at a little town called Boulogne, which is right in between St George and Cunnamulla. So up we go. As you can see, quite a popular little campground, which is excellent. This is just after lunch, probably about, actually no, I got here just after lunch. I'm filming this at about 4:30 in the afternoon. Bit of cloud coming in. As you can see, not a lot here, very flat, but a beautiful little creek, Wallam Creek. It's a really nice little town. I think it's a lot of sheep country. There's a fair bit of shearing stuff there. So I'll go up. I think we can get a look at the little town as we go a bit higher. I think I'll jack it up a bit higher. It's quite windy, so it sort of has a mind of its own when it's fairly windy. But you can camp right up there. There's toilets right up against the creek. There's toilets and stuff. There's a little town over there. That's where you come in. So there's no showers, but there is toilets. Well, one toilet. There's a little donation box there. I threw a $5 in that because they do keep it nice and clean. So there we go. There's a little town. And flat as a billiard table. That's outback Australia. Once you get over that Great Dividing Range, that's about it. Very flat. So I try and pan around slow, but the drone sort of, it goes a bit quick. I can't really control that. That's the wind doing that, making it go back the other way. It does hold its own pretty good in the wind, but sometimes it's not quite good enough, and the wind will take it and move it where it wants to go. So now it looks like we're coming back into land, which is excellent. I've got a little metre by metre bit of plywood I take off from, but it won't land back on that. I do the best I can, but it's quite hard. So down we come. There's a beautiful river red gums along there. Absolutely magnificent. And down we come, and I think we're going to hit the dirt. I try and land it on that timber, but no. Here we go. Hard landing on the dirt. Bam. There we go. Alright, morning everyone. Day 9. And we are still at Boulogne, but have a look at this. The rain has gone. Back to beautiful blue skies again, which is excellent because I need my solar charged. So the sun won't hit that till about lunchtime, so I'll get all the afternoon sun to hit that. But yeah, a few arrived last night, a few thinned out. Today's Tuesday, so I don't think I'm going to get my bike parts until Thursday. So I'm still just filling in time. I lifted the yabby net this morning, no fish of course. I lifted the yabby net this morning and got some little carp. 3 little carp. One got out, but I kept 2. And so I've put them in the yabby nets, so hopefully we can catch some yabbies. But I'm still stuck here, guys, till my parts arrive. I was going to go west, but the roads are all closed after this rain, so we're just riding it out. So that's an update for day 9. Still riding it out at Wallam Creek at Ballon. But there could be worse places to be hanging out.